through the stages of my new loft build. A level base with flagstones, nothing underneath, just some sand to level out. Treated timbers straight onto the base, OSB on top of that. I used high quality lapped fence panels as the sidewalls. It was an economical way to get the timber. So I just turned a 6x6 fence panel on its side so the timber laps down. Built a line of timbers to bolt it to on the floor, and then got on with raising the walls. Very quick. There's a bit of sort of parapet I put on the front just to give the roof some pitch, and in the end I ended up using that for ventilation slots and more latterly a trap. The original design, which I've just this week modified, had two small aviaries on the front, and I cut through to the inside of the loft so that I could have my trap where the timber wall is now, so the trap in through the aviary. I've tweaked that slightly, as you'll see in a later video, but it worked well for a year or so. 1-inch mesh, and the pigeons landed straight onto that with no difficulties. Some cheap and thin, cut with the scissors, sort of clear corrugated to protect the aviary, and then the OSB just straight on top and screwed through to form the roof. As a temporary thing, while I was setting up, I've obviously got the tarpaulin on it, but later put a tin profile, a steel profile roof on it, which is going well. And that's pretty much the finished loft. I'm missing a piece of the plastic overlap just under the tin roof and over the OSB, but I've got one somewhere around which I'll have to slot in at some stage as a sort of drip edge. But that was the finished deal. There's been some modifications to that, but I'll cover that shortly.